Morning. So I'm on my own this morning. It's 4 a.m. Queensland time. The sun comes up at 5 and I've got an 8k stretch to get to the eastern side of the island. But I don't know what to expect because I've never been here before. Water is quite high, but we turn off pretty soon and head across. So the tide shouldn't worry me on that stretch. We've arrived on the other side of the island. That's pretty cool. Lighthouse up there. We're a little early, we'll throw a line in, you never know. Even with the rain, I think we're going to get a glimpse because the cloud isn't that thick at the base. Head back for some coffee now. The sun totally in the sky now. I've gone home, collected the family.
Good morning.
Hello.
And we're gonna set up down the beach, bacon and eggs, some snorkeling and kayaking around the wrecks. What do you think, guys?
Kayaks.
Sounds fun.
From what we saw yesterday, it looked like prime real estate. It was just at the base of the area. Yeah, nobody's set up camp yet. We're gonna be the first ones to pick a spot. Relax now. Got a bit of real estate here. So being our first time on Moreton Island, we didn't know how the viewing of the wreck worked. So we quickly learned that it's tidal. If the tide's coming in, you snorkel one way. If the tide's going out, you snorkel the other. So you're not fighting the current. So being the first ones down here today, setting up camp for the day, we sussed it out on the kayaks and on the Mal first.
Hello.
Pretty cool setup. The poor Nicholas, he lost his clip for his flippers. So we had to MacGyver something up with some cable ties. Well, I thought I got prime real estate here this morning. Will the tide wash out the 79? Got dinner? Nicholas did not get us fish. So hot dogs for lunch and the tide just missed us. And it's turned. Emily didn't know what was going on. She's been out snorkeling.
What's going on?
Oh, food. I'm hungry.
Food on. What are you making?
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
That's an easy meal. I'll figure that next time.
So after a hearty lunch, we let it digest, and then it was time to dive. So I planned to paddle the Mal out to the wreck. For everyone else that was diving, I could be like a rest spot for them or hold stuff for them. It is a fair distance out. What's that you say? Hungry again? Alright, time to turn in. It was a great day on the beach. It was time to do a little bit of exploring. We've been in the sun all day. It's a little bit of exploring very close to the resort. It's a place called the Desert. So it's a walk along the crest of a giant coastal dune to reach a massive sand blow, also known as the Desert. The girls actually walked this and they said that they had a really good time in there. So worth a visit. So after the big walk, it was time to find somewhere to have dinner. Now this restaurant had to have sunset views. Well, we are on the western side of an island. Plus it needed to be near the resort because we had a surprise for the kids after.
Try world-class beer.
Oh, world-class beer, thanks to Western.
Yeah.
So we booked the dolphin feed for them and the adults go with them, right? So we're late for dingo feeding.
Dingo.
Was it dingo?
Dolphin.
Oh, dolphin feeding, sorry. Dolphin feeding session. You. Can we actually get this far down?
That's as far as we go.
What, these trees? Oh no, we can go up and around.
It's just on the other side of
You
this
could
wall.
go over that, not gonna lie. No, you couldn't.
We're late. They're part of the group. Yeah, they're part of it.
Yeah, that's fine. This
Okay.
is closed off. That's in the
May the force be with you here.
Will it bite my fingers?
Maybe. Will you get wet, Millie?
Maybe. That's Nicholas and you.
Come on, Nicholas, let's go. Nicholas, you grab a fish. Oh, how do they look?
They're very slimy.
Really slimy?
They
The
don't taste
dolphins love them. Yum, yum, yum. Woo, the waves are getting bigger. See how they come in? Fish are under water. Ooh. Ooh. You take care of that and look after that. Amelia's nervous.
Okay, no,
You
she's
look
I am
after
freaked
Amelia.
out. They're really nice. Millie, they're really nice. Like, hit it in the head.
You can just drop.
He's waiting. Comet.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Nice. Lovely. Good boy, Comet up. So the next step, we've got the temporary wall in. So Amelia can use her old bedroom or 3/4 of it. Plus Nicholas's room now, which is going to be the new ensuite, is now her study. I'm not sure how cool that's going to keep you, Amelia. This one, on the other hand, it clears. Just like a bit of up travel on bullet truck. Doesn't touch the body. Gonna need some cement to fill some of these holes because I can see right through them. We've got to get this massive beam in, the 300 by 63. We've got to cut the eaves back so we can get our fish plates coming out, going up and creating that. So there's going to be a big box cutter here. So that's the next step. So people cringe at the idea of box cutters. It's going to be very similar to the one we did 10 years ago, except it'll obviously go the whole width of the house. But done properly, I think they're bulletproof. So this one here needs a wash, but it comes up the wall about this far, and it at least reaches 600 up that sheet. One at the back, definitely going to be a bit wider. It's going to have plenty of fall to the one downpipe. Where's your harness? You're coming up to inspect?
I'm not sure.
All the way up? Oh, she's like a cat on, what do they say? Cat on ice? No, you're all right. Come on, come up. All right, I better get down to help her. No, it's not screwed in, but they're there to stop it. I'll hold it for you. No, you're right. Come on.
How am I going to get down?
Yeah, well, I'll help you down. You abseil. Let me show you the problem. All them gaps. All the way along. And this is where the two posts sit in that corner. Picks up the huge beam. It all cantilevers off it. The decision is, do we point it, time consuming, or render? Something that I am not going to attempt. It's too big a wall. At least you can still open the window. So I've cut the vertical mortar joins out first, the bad ones, and then we'll do the horizontal ones next week. Otherwise, what's holding this up? All the tyres have rusted away, we'll be putting new tyres in. And I mean, this wall, it's only a 70mm wall. Out there where we continue, it'll be 90. So I might actually beef this wall up all the way back to where the ensuite's going to go. You can see daylight in there anyway. That's the bathroom window. Not that we use that bath anymore. I don't think the kids have had a bath for probably 2 years. I actually suggested to Shell that I cut a bit of ply and we use it as storage while we're renovating. Load it up to the roof with boxes, I say. So we'll have further updates on the reno next episode. Lots more coming out of Moreton Island. We catch up with some YouTubers that we met at the Sydney show. I hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, thanks for watching.